Well, as part of the budget, they found a way to fund schools for an entire year with more money for those with high numbers of students in poverty. News Channel 20 State House reporter Jordan Abudayyeh has details on the latest move in the school funding saga being announced today by Governor Rauner. Jordan.
Maggie, Governor Rauner says he and party leaders agreed to form a commission to study ways that the state can come up with a new formula to dole out money to local school districts. It's been a hot topic this session and one that's been already talked about for years. The way the state funds schools has been in the spotlight now for a few years, thanks to various plans introduced by local state Senator Andy Manar. Now, Governor Rauner says he wants a bipartisan agreement by February of next year, and he started a commission to come up with that plan.
The goal is to fundamentally improve the way Illinois funds its schools.
5 Republicans and 5 Democrats from each chamber will be a part of the commission, plus 5 people picked by the governor. The commission will be headed by the governor's education secretary, Beth Purvis.
So we believe right now is the time to work on that bipartisan spirit, to move forward to something that is wanted and that is important to both parties, and to every parent, teacher, and administrator in the state.
Senator Manar, who will be a part of the commission, says the issues with the current funding formula have been brought to light and lawmakers can't go back to the status quo any longer.
We're going to continue the push until we get systemic and permanent change that will produce better outcomes from our public schools in the state.
The fight for school funding reform often turns into an argument over winners and losers, pitting lawmakers against each other. And while the governor acknowledges this will be an extremely difficult task for the commission, he says the evidence shows Illinois needs to do something now.
Illinois is dead last. We are number 50 out of 50 among all the states for the percentage of education funding that comes from the state.
The commission will meet monthly starting in August, but Secretary Purvis says there will be a lot of work and smaller meetings taking place in between the larger ones. And for a complete list of lawmakers who will be on the commission, head to our website, newschannel20.com. Stacey.
Thank you, Jordan. And happening Thursday on News Channel 20 at 10, Jordan Abudayyeh and Adam Reif break down the next chapter in the Illinois budget battle. They'll take a look at what the future holds for the state of Illinois. That's coming up Thursday night at